Introduction to fish respiration. Fish are fascinating creatures adapted to live and breathe in aquatic environments. Unlike land animals that use lungs to breathe air, fish have developed a specialized respiratory system that allows them to extract oxygen from water. This system is centered around their gills, which are uniquely suited for underwater respiration. Structure of gills. Gills are the primary respiratory organs in fish, located on either side of their heads. They consist of gill arches, gill filaments, and gill rakers. The gill filaments are the most important part of the gills for breathing. These thin, feathery structures are covered in tiny, finger-like projections called lamellae, which increase the surface area for gas exchange. The role of water flow. For fish to breathe, water must continuously flow over their gills. Fish achieve this by taking in water through their mouths and forcing it over their gill filaments before it exits through gill slits or an operculum, a bony flap that covers the gills. This constant flow of water ensures that there is a steady supply of oxygen-rich water available for the gills to extract oxygen. Oxygen extraction process. As water flows over the gill filaments, oxygen dissolved in the water diffuses into the blood vessels within the lamellae. At the same time, carbon dioxide, a waste product of respiration, diffuses from the blood into the water, which is then expelled from the fish's body. This process of gas exchange is incredibly efficient, allowing fish to extract the necessary oxygen to survive. Countercurrent exchange mechanism. One of the reasons fish are so efficient at extracting oxygen is due to a process known as countercurrent exchange. In this system, the flow of blood within the gill filaments is opposite to the direction of water flow over the gills. This arrangement maximizes the amount of oxygen that diffuses into the blood because it maintains a concentration gradient along the entire length of the gill filament. Adaptations for different environments. Fish have evolved different gill structures and breathing techniques to suit their environments. For instance, fish in oxygen-poor waters often have larger gill surfaces or slower metabolisms to maximize oxygen uptake. Some fish, like the labyrinth fish, have even developed additional structures that allow them to breathe air from the surface in environments where oxygen levels in the water are very low. The importance of water quality. The efficiency of fish respiration is closely tied to water quality. Factors such as temperature, salinity, and pollution can affect the amount of dissolved oxygen in the water and the ability of fish to extract it. Warmer water, for example, holds less oxygen, which can make breathing more difficult for fish. Similarly, pollutants can damage gill structures, impairing their ability to function properly. Comparison to human respiration. While fish use gills to extract oxygen from water, humans use lungs to extract oxygen from air. The main difference lies in the medium, water versus air. While air contains a higher concentration of oxygen, water is denser and requires specialized structures like gills to efficiently extract the smaller amounts of dissolved oxygen available. Conclusion. Fish breathe underwater using gills, which are specially adapted organs that allow them to extract oxygen from water. Through a combination of efficient structures like gill filaments, the countercurrent exchange mechanism, and constant water flow, fish are able to meet their oxygen needs in aquatic environments. Understanding this process highlights the incredible adaptability of fish and the importance of maintaining healthy aquatic ecosystems for their survival.